Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una dey? Welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel, where we dey give Nathan and Obonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, e be like say na from one shrine to another. This mamala wisdom dey go right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, dey alleged information wey just dey come our procodex right now for Ile-Ife palace now be saying the same Olori Ronke wey dey beg wey dey talk say she don agree everything to Kabiyesi, she don do this one to Kabiyesi, she has agreed everything that Kabiyesi should forgive her, that she's no more going to fight with Queen Naomi. The worst has happened. She don dey inside hot soup. Yes, she don dey for inside hot soup as they caught her red-handed in Ida Shrine where she dey do the unthinkable. And we suppose know say anywhere they go inside that shrine, because we know Ronke right from time. Ronke no be the kind person wey we talk say maybe na she dey do normal sacrifice, or na she dey do, maybe if na Ashley dey do all these kind things, we go say okay, Ebony is a traditionalist, all those kind places na where they dey see am. But this one, my correct and one people, they said she stormed inside that place as she was caught red-handed inside there. One go do one or two otumopo. We talk say all these things wey dey do, na all these things wey dey fake, all these their fake smiling, fake begging, fake everything inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi will not fall for it again. Yes, Kabiyesi don tell them he said he's not falling for any of their beggings. That's why you see them, they go from pillar to post. They go from pillar to post this time around. They beg they tell Kabiyesi, abeg forgive us, collect this one, we go follow you now, we go follow you do midnight ritual, we go follow you do this one, okay, Queen Naomi should come back to the palace, this and that. My correct and wonderful people, you don see am now. This one don become red open eye for Kabiyesi now, especially to these Oloris dem wey dey claim say they be sent inside the palace of Ile-Ife. All these Oloris dem wey dey claim say they be sent inside the palace, now wetin Kabiyesi don do them? Kabiyesi don see everything now, say this Oloris in the palace no be wetin I think. You go think say this one wan repent from the wrong things wey they do for palace. The next time wey you go see them na for one shrine. And the worst thing be say they caught her half naked when she dey do some one or two otumopo, holding something in her hand. These Oloris dem no know say they be what? They be public figure. People dey know when they go. They do know where they go to. And all these things they are trying to do inside the palace of Ile-Ife now, my correct and wonderful people, is just make they be say they cement their place in the palace. Yes, make be say they cement their place in the palace of Ile-Ife. And the prophecy still dey down, especially towards the pregnancy of Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. Iyanifa don dey say make they watch how Ronke take dey do her things. That Ronke is not meant to be trusted though. Yes, different peoples, Reverend Esther Ajayi don come inside though. Reverend Esther Funke Adejumo sef don talk about the pregnancy of Queen Naomi in the palace, saying that these people are just trying to play a kind of game, that Kabiyesi will think that things are not happening, that nothing is going to happen, but the next thing you will see is that Queen Naomi is in this particular stage, Queen Naomi is in this place, Queen Naomi is in that place. Yes, this is what the Oloris are trying to do from one shrine to another, cooking up one or two otumopos, cooking up one or two things. Now wetin she go the shrine go do now? Now wetin we no know. Kabiyesi said he's going to call her for questioning. Yes, Kabiyesi has said he's going to call Olori Ronke for questioning. And there's something that I've noticed in Kabiyesi now. Kabiyesi likes Olori Ronke. He wants to keep Ronke in the palace, but he doesn't want to keep Ashley. But he's supposed to remember that both of them are from the Lafogido ruling houses. This is the same houses who are saying that Kabiyesi cannot pursue the daughters away from the palace. Kabiyesi cannot do this one. Kabiyesi cannot do that one. Kabiyesi is trying to play politics in all these things right now in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. Because Olori has been one of the mamalawos in the palace, saying that she wants to go out of the palace, she wants to do this one, she wants to do that one. She has been one of the Oloris them. Now Kabiyesi have seen that it's not good to keep an unhappy person inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi have seen everything now. Tell me what she's doing in the Ida shrine. That is the thing. Kabiyesi needs to ask her questions. What is she doing in the shrine of Ida? Because if you watch everything that is going back and forth inside the palace of Ile-Ife, my correct and wonderful, it is not funny again. If you watch everything that is happening, how the Oloris them are behaving, how all these things are happening, they don't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. Yes. They have tried and tried and tried and said they don't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace of Ile-Ife. If you watch everything they are fighting for, they are cooking up everything they want to cook. When the exact time reach, when the appropriate time reach now, they will start to do everything. But Kabiyesi and Iyanifa have told them that she's what? She is ready for all their things they want. Yes, Kabiyesi has said it too. That he's ready for everything that these Oloris are going to bring in the palace of Ile-Ife. This one no be say they say. This one is not something that Kabiyesi say, Iyanifa help or this one. Kabiyesi have said enough is enough. But all Kabiyesi needs to do right now in the palace is what? Call these Oloris them to order. Call them to order or use the royal sword to what? To highlight them with one or two things. That is it. Kabiyesi needs to use the royal sword on these women. Make you no say it dey happen. So my correct and wonderful people, I say thank you very much. Before we continue, make I continue to waiting. So you giving a better and we won't get this now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and please don't forget to what? Like and share and drop your comment on the comment section. And shout out to all those of our subscribers who has been very, very engaging in our section, in our comment section. I say thank you very much. I say God bless you all. And please don't forget to what? Do the needful if you are coming to our channel for the first time. My correct and wonderful people, the matter with dey now inside the palace of Ile-Ife be saying, Ronke was caught in Ida shrine doing the unthinkable. Because now they have already started their what? Their mission. They have started their mission. They have seen that the time is already what? The time is already getting near in the palace. Their time is almost up in the palace. That is it. They know that their time is up in the palace of Ile-Ife. And Kabiyesi is not what? Is not listening to any of their calls again. Kabiyesi is not listening to any of their hanky panky game they want to do in the palace. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see this matter? How will I take see and making a drop on a comment too, because Kabiyesi have said everything he has to say in the palace. Kabiyesi has said everything he has to say in the palace. So that these Oloris are going to what? They are going to see everything they do. They are going to see everything that they caused in the palace. So my wonderful and correct people, looking at these issues that are coming up in the palace of Ile-Ife, the Mamalawos are going from one Babalawo to another. From one Babalawo to another. My correct and wonderful people, this is so tiring from Kabiyesi and his people them. As I see this alleged information, I did very shocked and lies. Yes. As I say, I did very shocked and lies in the matter. Saying Kabiyesi need to what? Need to put hold to all these things. Kabiyesi needs to what? Reform these women and chase them out of the palace once and for all. So Queen Naomi can come back to the palace peacefully. That is all she asks for. That is what she wants. And let the prophecy of the gods happen. Thank you very much, my correct and wonderful people. I say God bless you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. And then, thank you. Shalom.